Hello friends, this is X. And today I want to ask you a question. Can love be in the workplace? Can love actually be where you work? Well, I believe that. We take a lot of conscious, especially today with harassments and back and forth with people being with the policy. And love is not spoken. I believe a lot of people don't like to talk about love in the workplace because sues and it's weird. You don't want to walk in and you have the front desk reception says, "Oh, how are you? I'm doing good. Love you today." You don't want to go to the back alley with the factory where, let's say, you got your stock clerks and the trucks come in and say, "Hey guys, just don't forget, I love you." We don't do that. It's weird. But love is necessary even in corporate America. The Jesus told us that if we have to love our neighbors as ourselves. That is a commandment. But sometimes we want to leave Jesus outside our business, and that's okay. If you're not want to be all religious, but I'm not talking about being religious. I'm talking about taking that foundational truth that Jesus told us: love your neighbors as yourself. What if you do love your employees as yourself? I mean, instead of you coming into the front desk or your accounting department and tell them, "Hey, just want to let you know that I love you," instead of you telling them you love them, what about if you caught something within the accounting report? You found discrepancies, you found things that were not supposed to be there, and instead, before leaving that person to go to the meeting with some wrong numbers, you go up to them before the meeting and say, "Hey, I saw this. I saw you made a mistake. Why don't you rectify that? Send it out again so when they go over the report, they got the right one." Instead, leaving that accountant, go into this board meeting, and all of a sudden it gets exposed and she gets embarrassed. That's love. What about if you go to the backside of the company and you have your workers, and instead of you going up to them and says, "Great job guys, love you," instead you know that they're backed up. You know how you show your love? Simple. You roll up your sleeve, take up a little bit, loosen that tie, and you pick up a box and you work alongside of them. Without you even saying the word "I love you," you are loving your employees. And I believe that if we practice that, if we truly practice loving our employees as ourselves, there'll be harmony within your team. There'll be harmony within your corporation. Your organization will blossom and will actually produce more profit if you love your employees as you love yourself. Stephen Covey says, always treat your employees exactly as you want them to treat your best customers. The only way that you will teach them that love could be in corporate America if you allow that to happen. If you truly allow the actual birthplace of where productivity is. Productivity in the marketplace will always be there. But you have to show that love. You have to show that compassion with your employees. If you truly love your employees as yourself, you'll always find prosperity. You will always be in the front because there will always be harmony. If your employee understands that you value them, they will value your customers, your clientele. Those employees that know that you love them, not by telling them, but by showing them. Just simply as I will love you, just like as I love myself, I'll tell you, my dear friend, you will always grow in that. See, the marketplace is no different. We don't have to be wild and crazy and start throwing flowers everywhere and tell people you love them. No, it is simply that, the truth. Great leaders understand to love their employees. Great leaders understand this foundational truth that Jesus says, love your neighbors as yourself. Don't think that love is not in a workplace. It is. It's in corporate America. And the best operational work, if you tell employees what is it that you like, if they don't say, "Well, I love how my boss treats me," then you're doing a poor job. I'm not talking about you're not disciplining or you're not bringing it, but it is a leader that is loved more than is feared. The productive level will increase. Everywhere you go, you will find the value of this foundational truth. So if we do practice what even Jesus told us concerning love your neighbors as yourself, well, love your employees as you love yourself. If you want to be confident, you show them that they're confident to do their job. They'll do everything they need, even work late hours for you. If you show them that they're valuable, if you show them that you love them, care for them. Before we go into any area, look at another quote from Richard Branson. Richard Branson said, clients do not come first, employees come first. If you take care of your employees, they will take care of your clients. Richard Branson. And that is going back to the foundational truth. Love your employees as you love yourself. And if you do that and you show them that they are number one, if you show them that every single one of them are meant there, that they're there for their purpose, they won't have to wait until Friday and say TGIF. Instead, they will celebrate with you every single day because they're in a winning team, a team that is producing life. But above everything else, there is a team that understands that they're valuable, that they love their boss because their boss loves them. So I want to encourage you leaders that this is a valuable lesson that Jesus has told us. Love your neighbors as yourself. Use love and action. Remember, love is not an emotion. This world teaches us that love is an emotion. This world wants to confuse that, well, love only particular, like your family, your siblings, your children. And that's why we're seeing everything, the confusion within even corporate America today. But love is not like that. Love is a choice. And if you choose to love your employees as you love yourself, then you will have a growing, rising company that is in your hands because it's being worked by employees that know that they're valuable and loved. So today, if you haven't, show your love. Don't go and tell them. Don't go to the secretary, tell you love her, or don't go to those who are stalking in the boxes in the back and tell them, hey guys, you want to tell you I love you? No, show them your love. Show them your love. Show them that they're valuable. Show them that whatever they could do, they're doing it because they love their work. And if you build an environment where love sticks everything together as a unit, as one, you're not going to win without them, and they're not going to win without you. So everybody has to work together in harmony. If you play that role and you apply what Jesus told us, that if we love our neighbors as ourselves, we'll love your employees as yourself. And I guarantee you that your employees will go further for you. On the clock and out of the clock. They won't be lazy because they're in a purpose, and then you build them. Care for them. Care for them. Let them know that they're not alone. That they're just not another number that clocks in and clocks out. That they're human beings that are being loved by their leader. And you will see that in this last quarter, your company will soar. So I want to leave you with this with Richard Branson. Clients do not come first. Employees come first. If you take care of your employees, they will take care of the clients. So let's do that. Let's find out and walk as Jesus told us, my dear friend. Love your employees as you love yourself. My name is Xavier Baez, reminding you that we serve a good God. God bless.